Hi guys, it's Benjamin here again. So today I'm going to talk about the solution for bridge. So today what's going to be is like me creating more like a flowchart and the design on how I think bridge is supposed to be and what I do before I start coding. So basically I do the pseudo code, then do the flowchart. So that's what I'm going to do today, which is showing how bridge is going to be built, like the solution and how bridge comes about. So thank you. So let's move to the diagram where I build the flowchart for bridge. Here we go.
Okay, so here we go. This is a flow diagram of how bridge works, like I said. So basically, let's look through. I created different flows, which is the trading flow, register flow, and login flow. So we'll start from the trading flow. Okay, so basically, what the app is going to be doing is listening for messages. So it's waiting for the messages from Telegram and WhatsApp. And once it gets the message, it checks if the message is like a trading message or not, like if it's a trading signal or not. So if it's a trading signal, next thing it checks for is what type of signal. Is it a buy signal or is it a sell signal? Or is it a signal for modification or closing trades? So let's go with the buy signal. So let's say there's a trade now to tell you buy GBP USD. So what you do is it comes down here, it goes through the buy route, then it comes down to this place, makes another decision again, which is it a buy limit or is it a buy trade? So if it's a buy limit, it comes here. If it's a buy, then it comes here. So for the buy limits, all it does is once it's a buy limit, it takes the entry level, it take profit, the stop loss. So by default, like while registering, you're going to set up like okay, when we get to the register flow, I'll explain that. So now if it's a buy, what it does in this other aspects, if it's a buy, it extracts the take profit and the stop loss. So it executes the trade for you. Then we also have the sell. So for this section, which is here, we also have the sell. So once it comes to this place, it's also similar. It's also similar to the buy. So what it does is checks if it's a sell limit or a sell trade. So if it's a sell trade, it comes here and it extracts the take profit and the stop loss and executes your trade for you. Now, if it's a sell limit, what it does is takes the entry level, enter your take profit, stop loss, and places that trade for you. Same thing. Now, once it comes for the modify or the close, now those ones are different. So what modify does is it searches for a specific trade. So if it's GBP USD, like modify GBP USD, that's the message is like replied to or tagged. Then it's going to search for your open trade GBP USD, then modify GBP USD. That's what happens here for the modify. While on the close, if it says close GBP USD, it search for your open trades for GBP USD and close all your trades for GBP USD. So that's how it works. That's the flow for the trading. Then now we go to the register flow. So basically for the register, what happens here is now it takes your email, your number, your password, your then you enter your confirm password, then your API keys and the person you're expecting the signal from, or the signal group in which you're expecting the signal from. That's for this. So the API keys are like your Telegram API key and your Exchange API key. So what then happens is it makes a decision, checks to confirm if your password and confirm password is correct. So if they match, then it takes you to this place. So it connects to your WhatsApp and Telegram. Then next thing it does is it checks for your WhatsApp, like checks if all the details you've given about your WhatsApp That's the API keys matches with the API, your WhatsApp API or the Telegram API. So if it's incorrect, it takes you back to this place where you enter the correct details. So if it's correct, then we go down here. So what it does here is it encrypts your API keys and your password. So that's what it does here. Encrypts everything, then store it in the database, and that's all. So once it's stored, so basically it's now listening for your messages continuously to place trades for you. So it's just listening to that specific user's message to extract the data that's to perform the trading flow. Now we'll go into the login flow. So for the login process, the login flow, basically it's just your email and your password. Once you enter your email and your password, you log in. Then what it does is it comes here, checks the provided details. So if your details is not correct, it takes you back to the login page. If it's correct, now it goes to the database and fetch the user's details and display the user details on your dashboard. So the user details is going to be like your balance and the number of trades you've taken, and if the signal giver, like the success rate of your signal giver. So yeah, that's what this does. So basically that's the flow so far I've created. Yeah, thank you.